The Weed of the Week is brought to you by Mandaco.
For lower costs and higher production, Mandaco leads with versatility unmatched. Twister is the vertical tillage unit for no-till as well as conventional tillage. See your Mandaco dealer. Visit northcountrymarketing.biz or call 877-915-8790.
Our weed of the week is field pennycress. This is a really important weed for you to control on your farm because it's a winter annual.
Well, when we have weeds that get a start in the fall, the best time of year to control them is in the fall. If you see them up in your fields, wipe them out now. Now, maybe you already have some snow in your area and you say, well, the snow is taking care of that. No, it's not. It's actually insulating for them and protecting them a little bit. You may want an open winter to try and kill some of that stuff off. But either way, if you're going to have some of them in the spring, so you have to get out there early. So I look at crops like alfalfa as being particularly sensitive because I know there's not going to be any tillage out there, and a lot of guys don't like to spray things before they get that first cutting off. So change your plans up a little bit. Spray before the first cutting. Spray something like Pursuit or Raptor. It does a nice job on pennycress if you get out there early in the season.
Yeah, but the whole problem is, like you said, it's got a good start real early in the season. So if in your area it's still warm enough to do some burn down, a good shot of Banvel or 2,4-D will usually take care of pennycress in the fall. And you could also use those products in the spring in a burn down before corn. We've done that on our farm where we'll use Banvel, for example, go out with a pint of Banvel in a pre-plant burn down. That really does a number on pennycress.
Well, when we get out into wheat crops, this is another place where we see some of the pennycress popping up early. If we're using something like Husky, or if we're adding one of the addition products in with Wide Match, that does a lot to broaden the spectrum of weed control and clean up that pennycress in your fields.
Fortunately, in corn and soybeans, if it's Roundup Ready crops, we don't have a lot of problem because Roundup is still doing a very nice job on pennycress.
Well, really, Liberty does too, Brian.
Yep.
If you're in Liberty Link crops, it's going to do a nice job on that pennycress. But again, get out there early because it's going to get some size to it and it's going to impact the plants you're trying to grow around it.
Yep, what I would do in corn if Roundup wasn't working or if I couldn't use Roundup or Liberty, Status would be my preferred choice. In soybeans, you know, Pursuit does have some activity. There's nothing that's going to be perfect on pennycress in my book, though.
Well, the other thing about pennycress, Brian, is it's one of my least favorite weeds, and not because it has stickers or thorns, but it just stinks. And when you've got a patch of pennycress out in the field, I can smell it as soon as I open the door of my pickup. I don't want that around on my farm. So get field pennycress under control.
Yeah, we used to control it in shelter belts with 2,4-D, and now I know, Darren, why you were telling me, go spray that stuff all the time.
Oh, it smells terrible.
Well, once again, our Weed of the Week is field pennycress. That's it for our Weed of the Week. But stay tuned, Iron Talk is coming up next.